Fortnite has added and maybe made one of the most mischievous updates ever, and not gonna lie, I have no idea if it's a bug or what, but it exists. Because if I do go to the cannon and do go over here to the gummy lair and use a gumdrop and even go in 3, 2, 1, yes, as you guys do see, something has changed with the gummy bear. And no, it's not a quest or anything, but if you do remember how gummy bear actually used to look like, and he always has his arms like this, basically to the front, not to the back, and for some reason gummy bear now is posed up like that with his arms at his back and just staring at us and looking at us like this, like we've done something awesome. Like, bro is not him if you look at him. Bro actually thinks he's the main character awesome. With that pose, I have no idea why that got changed, and I know as well that back in the day, before Beesmas even ended, B-Bear was actually dabbing a few times, so I don't know if that was also another thing that on it done on purpose or if it was just a bug, but I think it was happening to other NPCs too. So for some reason, all the NPCs lately have been acting kind of weird and doing some weird poses, which I don't really know why, but as you are seeing, for some reason, Gummy Bear is more mischievous than ever. What if those Gummy Bear quests that on it has promised us like years and years ago are finally going to release? Imagine. But anyway though, talking about quests, I do really want to also talk about at the same time on when we can expect this new BBM update, because as you know, we've already talked about what the update actually is going to be in the last video, which that's pretty exciting already, but the next thing is, when could we actually expect this? So I want to talk about this a bit more in this video, only because there's a few possibilities, and a lot of those possibilities are probably going to happen, because although we may expect it to be pretty soon because it's the summer, we do have to remember that the developer is on it. But at the same time, we gotta be cautious about a few things, and those few things are, as you guys do know, he was talking about a Summer's Must update, so we already know that sometime in the summer it will come out. But how long does summer usually last for? Well, basically like right now until pretty sure September or October, because I think in October is when it starts to turn fall. So we have what? July, August, September. We have another 3 months, including this month. And I'm guessing because it's on it and no work has still been done, that it's most likely going to come out sometime towards August or September, because let's be real, he needs some time to even work on it, and who knows, maybe the update is going to be bigger than we think it is, which it probably will, as I talked about before, with all those decorations and everything having to be added back and other stuff as well. But then again, at the same time, when I do think about it, a lot of people that are in school in America do start their summer holidays like way earlier than I'm pretty sure kids in the UK, so that means that they have to go back to school in August. So I don't really know if it really will be in August then. I don't fully know if it will be in August, but I do definitely think the highest chance is July or September. But if it's going to be July, then it would have to be towards the end of July. And also, I'm pretty sure GTA 6 is still currently set to release in November, so on it definitely has to release it faster than that. But I'm really not sure how long it's really going to take him to work on, because you got to take it into perspective. If all those things need to be added with the quest decorations and everything, potentially something with the map maybe as well, then and also the quest even, I don't know if I said that already because I have dementia, but it's probably going to take another, what, at least a week or two to even make. So if he starts working 2 weeks before, it's already taken up 2 weeks, and then let's just say we also need a month or two with the actual BBM quest to even complete it. And I'm sure as well he will remove the BBM apology as soon as we get the quest, so probably you should claim it fast. And as well, we'll obviously remove it, the quest, whenever Beesmas even releases. So yeah, we'll also have that 16th gift box as well and everything, which will be pretty interesting. Quite excited for that actually. But that is currently what we are expecting then, I guess. Sometime in July, August or September is the best bets. Can it come out later? Obviously, I wouldn't even be surprised if it were to come out 1 month before Beesmas, because yeah, if you didn't know, Beesmas is actually confirmed. It's amazing that it's confirmed, but yeah, you still never know if it's going to be late though, or delayed, because I think everybody has learned now that everything is always delayed.